ഓം 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 ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം. ഓം ഗണാനാം ത്വാം ഗണപതിഗും ഹവാമഹേ കവിം കവീനാം ഉപമശ്രവസ്തമം ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പതാന ശൃണ്വന്നോതിഭിः സീദസാദനം. ഓം ശ്രീ മഹാഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം നമഃ ശിവായ ഗുരവേ സച്ചിദാനന്ദമൂർത്തയേ നിഷ്പ്രപഞ്ചായ ശാന്തായ നിരാലംബായ തേജസേ. ഓം യസ്യാത്മഭൂതസ്യ ഗുരുപ്രസാദാത് അഹം വിമുക്തോസ്മി സംസാരബന്ധാത്. സർവോപദേഷ്ടു ശിവാനന്ദമൂർത്തേഃ മൃദ്വഗ്രിയുഗ്മം പ്രണതോസ്മി നിത്യം. ദയാസിന്ധും ദീനബന്ധും ശാസ്ത്രാർത്ഥബോധനപട്ടും മസ്കരീന്ദ്രവരം നൗമി ശ്രീചിദാനന്ദസദ്ഗുരും. ഓം പ്രാണിനാം ദുഃഖഹർത്താരോ ജ്ഞാനദോ ഭുവനമുക്തയേ ശിവാനന്ദചിദാനന്ദോ ആശ്രയേ ഗുരുസത്തമോ. ഓം ശാന്താത്മാനം പ്രണതസുലഭം സിദ്ധവിദ്യാപ്രഭാവം ഭാസ്വദ്രൂപം സുഗുണനിലയം ത്വസ്തകർമാദിവർഗം പ്രജ്ഞാവൃദ്ധം നിജസമദൃശം താരതം ത്യാഗിവദ്യം. സാക്ഷാത് ഈശം മമ ഗുരുപദം ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ഓം വിശ്വം ദർപ്പണദൃശ്യമാനനഗരീതുല്യം നിജാന്തർഗതം പശ്യന്നാത്മനി മായയാ ബഹിരിഭൂതം യഥാ നിദ്രയാ. യസ്സാക്ഷാത് കുരുതേ പ്രബോധസമയേ സ്വാത്മാനമേവാദ്വയം തസ്മൈ ശ്രീഗുരുമൂർത്തയേ നമഃ. ശ്രീദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തയേ. ബീജസ്യാന്തരിവാങ്കുരോ ജഗദിദം പ്രാങ്നിർവികൽപം പുനഃ മായാകൽപ്പിതദേശകാലകലന വൈചിത്ര്യചിത്രീകൃതം. മായാവീവ വിജൃംഭയത്യപി മഹായോഗീവ യസ്വേച്ഛയാ തസ്മൈ ശ്രീഗുരുമൂർത്തയേ നമഃ. ശ്രീദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തയേ. യസ്യൈവ സ്ഫുരണം സദാത്മകം അസത്കൽപ്പാർത്ഥകം ഭാസത്തെ സാക്ഷാത് തത്വമസീതി വേദവചസാ യോ ബോധയത്യാശ്രിതാൻ. യസ്സാക്ഷാത്കരണാത് ഭവേന്ന പുനരാവൃത്തിഃ ഭവാംഭോനിധൗ തസ്മൈ ശ്രീഗുരുമൂർത്തയേ നമഃ. ശ്രീദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തയേ. നാനാഛിദ്രകടോദരസ്ഥിത മഹാദീപപ്രഭാഭാസ്വരം ജ്ഞാനം യസ്യതു ചക്ഷുരാധികരണദ്വാരാ ബഹിസ്പന്ദതേ. ജാനാമീതി തമേവ ഭാന്തം അനുഭാത്യേതത്സമസ്തം ജഗത് തസ്മൈ ശ്രീഗുരുമൂർത്തയേ നമഃ. ശ്രീദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തയേ. ദേഹം പ്രാണമപീന്ദ്രിയാണ്യപി ചലാം ബുദ്ധിം ച ശൂന്യം വിദുഃ സ്ത്രീബാലാന്തജഡോപമാസ്ത്വഹമിതി ഭ്രാന്താഭൃശംവാദിനഃ. മായാശക്തിവിലാസകൽപ്പിത മഹാവ്യാമോഹസംഹാരിണേ തസ്മൈ ശ്രീഗുരുമൂർത്തയേ നമഃ. ശ്രീദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തയേ. ഓം ഭദ്രം കർണേഭിः ശൃണുയാ ദേവാഃ ഭദ്രം പശ്യേമാക്ഷഭിർയജത്രാः സ്ഥിരൈരംഗൈസ്തുഷ്ടുവാഗും സസ്തനൂഭിः ദശേമ ദേവഹിതം ജദായുः. സ്വസ്തി ന ഇന്ദ്രോ വൃദ്ധശ്രവാः സ്വസ്തി നഃ പൂഷാ വിശ്വവേദാः സ്വസ്തി നസ്താർക്ഷ്യോ അരിഷ്ടനേമിः സ്വസ്തി നോ ബൃഹസ്പതിർദദാതു. ഓം ശാന്തി ശാന്തി ശാന്തി. So today is the Shashta Prashna. Atahainam Sukesha Bharadwajaha Papracha Bhagavan Hiranyanabaha Kausalyo Rajaputro Mam Upetya Etam prashnam aprichyata Shodachakalam Bharadwaja Vetta Tamaham Kumaram Abruvam Nahamimam Veda Yadyaham Imam Avedisham Katham Tena Vakshimiti Samudo Vayesha Parishushchati Yo Anradam Abhivadati Tasminnarham Yanradam Bhaktum Satushnim Ratamaruhya Prabhavraja Tam Tva Vrachami Kwaso Purusha Iti. So here the 60th question is asked by Sukesha, Bharadwaja Putra Sukesha. Sukesha Bharadwaja. Atagainam Sukesha Bharadwaja Papracha. So this Sukesha, Bharadwaja Sukesha asked the question. He Bhagavan Pippalada Maharshe, Hiranyadavaha Kausalyaha Rajaputro Mam Upetya Yetam Prasnam Aprachata. There is one person called Hiranyadava. He belongs to the Kausala. So it's Kausalya. Rajaputra. He says, Rajaputra. Mam Upetya. He came to me and Yetam Prasnam Aprachata. He came and asked me this question. What question? He says, Shodachagalam Bharadwaja Purusham Vetha. Hey, Bharadwaja, do you know that 16 kala, the Purusha with 16 kalas? Shodachagalam Purusham Vetha, Tom Vetha iti. Do you know about that 16, the Purusha with 16 kalas? Why don't you tell me? Please explain to me about that Shodachakala Purusha. That is the question. Then he says, Tamaham Kumaram Abruvam. So he says, Kumara. So Tamaham Kumaram Abruvam. Naham Imam Veda. I do not know this. I do not know this Shodachakala Purusha. What is this Shodachakala Purusha? That I do not know, I said. Then he did not. That is not mentioned here. When I said that, he did not believe that. He was looking like this again. Kindly tell me this. You don't tell. I do not know. Then you have a doubt whether why you are telling me like that, whether I don't deserve, or whether you don't want to tell me whether I have got any defect. All those doubts were there. So he was, it is not mentioned here, but Acharya gives an explanation. So he remained quiet. So then I told him, Tam Kumaram Abruvam Nahamimam Betha. I do not know, I said. Then he was waiting there. If I know, I would have told you. Sometimes somebody asks you something to give. I don't have. Then you say, if it is there, I would have given you. Don't make me say, no, I don't have. Please go. Okay. Likewise, he says, Nahamimam Betha. Yadyaham Avedisham. If I know, why should I not tell you? I should have told you. Really, I do not know. Like that he says. Yadyaham avedisham katam te navakshimidi. If I know, I would have told you. I do not know. That's why I did not say. Then again he was doubting. Then samulo vayasha parishushchati yo anirdam abhivatati. So if anybody tells a lie, he will perish. Samulo vayasha parishushchati yo anirdam abhivatati. Anirdam means one who tells a lie, he will definitely perish. Therefore, I will not tell a lie to you. I told you the real truth only. I do not know, he said. Okay. So this is, you find, in these 6 chapters, so many times it has come. Jihma, Anurda, these things should not be, Kapatata should not be there. You should not tell a lie. You should tell truth. Then Brahmacharya you should follow. Certain instructions are being given, In the question answer session, the mantra also says. So why this is said? Because in spiritual life this is very important. Yeah, Gurudev, be good is very important actually. We should lead a very good life. There should not be any scope for any unwanted wrong things actually. Why should we tell a lie? There is no need to tell a lie. Only if we are doing wrong things we have to tell a lie. Otherwise, what is the need to tell a lie? You come and ask me money. If I have money, I cannot give. I want it, I can say. No, I don't have. We should tell a lie. Why should you? All these things in spiritual life, these are all very important. These fundamental things are required. So without these fundamental things, there won't be any progress. So that is why to avoid all these things, When the necessity for tell a lie to do wrong things, when it comes, when we indulge in unwanted activities. When I indulge in unwanted activities, when I waste my time only, these things happen. Whatever time available, you should spend it for studies, japa, prayer. That is the most important thing in spiritual life is. Whatever assigned work is that you have to do because that you get involved in that work. Balanced time we should use only for spiritual practices. That is where the importance of japa comes. If you keep on doing japa, there is no question of doing anything wrong. Asupte Vedanta Chintaya. Vedanta Chintaya Neta, Anyata Bhagavad Chintaya Neta. Vedanta Chinta not possible. Wrong Vedanta Chinta will come. Asuptehe amaranehe. Until you go to sleep, until you die. Engage the mind in spiritual things. Even in our, forget about Vedantins. For example, our doctors there, Ayurveda doctors. Ayurveda doctor, they have got a book. Their book is there. The astrologers got their astrology book is there. Other people have got their own books. So in the traditional learning, they will always keep on reading it. Those who have studied Vedas, every day they will do Parayana. Every day they will do Parayana. Those who have studied, so up to maybe for 8 to 10 years they may study. So from the age of 5 to maybe up to 20 they study the Vedas. After that they get married and then work will be there. But every day there will be, definitely they will be reading. At least 1 hour Parayana they will do. Swadhyaya they will do. Rigvedans will do. And the Ayurveda doctors, traditional Ayurveda people, those who study in original Sanskrit, Ashtanga Hridaya they will keep on reading. Keep on reading the. As we read Bhagavad, they read it and then mark. Then next day they will continue from there and complete it. Then read, complete it later. So now what you are doing, that Bhagavad Gita chanting ashram also, one chapter every day. So like that keep on doing, like that Bhagavad Ramayana, whatever scripture you do, that is what is called Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya means daily reading that. No question of trying to understanding the meaning, that is not there. Swadhyaya is keep on reading only. And if you keep on reading, Swadhyayat, Swadhyayat Ishtadevata Samprayoga. This Ishtadevata Samprayoga. Swadhyaya will connect you to that Ishtadevata. If you keep on reading Bhagavad, one day Bhagavan Sri Krishna will appear before you. So that is why Anirudam Abhivadati Tasman Narha Anirudam Bhaktum. He's an ordinary person. He says, we will, so therefore we are not eligible to tell you truth, tell you lies. We will not tell lie. We will not tell anartha. Like that I told her. Then Satushnim Ratam Aruhya Pravabraja. If I told like that, all right, he did not say anything. He got into the chariot and went back. He's a king actually. So he went back. Tam tva prachami kvaso purusha iti. Now I ask that question. That fellow asked me. I do not know the answer. Now I ask you, who is that Shodasakala Purusha? So it would have been enough if the Sukesha Bharadwajaha Papracha. Who is this Shodasakala Purusha? That question would have been enough. Why this story is being told? So the story is Arthavada. There's a purpose is there. Sukesha Bharadwaja asked Pipalada, kindly explain to me about the Shodasakala Purusha. That would have been enough. But it is not put that way. That one boy came and asked me. Then I do not know, I said. Then he was doubting. Then I have to tell him, I do not really know that. If I know, I would have told you. Then also he was doubting. If I know and if I don't tell you, I am telling a falsehood that anartha will spoil my life. My life will be ruined. So we will never do that. I told him. Now I ask you to kindly explain me about Shodasakala Purusha. So this, how many times in this you have about this anartha and speaking satya, avoiding anartha, avoiding jikma, observing brahmacharya. All these things are repeatedly being told. Why repeatedly being told? Because our vasana will be to do wrong things. Natural vasana is to do wrong things only. So that is why all the time, like the Veda is like mother, keep on telling you, hey, don't do. Hey, don't tell a lie, mother used to tell. Like that it tells you, don't tell a lie, don't do wrong things. Lead a good life, be good, do good. Like that it says, okay? That is the commentary actually. Shankaracharya Bhashi is also tatha eva. Tasmai sahovacha ihaiva antascharire somya sapurusho yasminnetaha shodachakalaha prabhavanti iti. When he asked the question, tasmai sahovacha, tasmai sahataha pipalataha uvacha. To him, that Pipalaja told, ihaiva antascharire, he somya, ihaiva antascharire sapurushaha. That Purusha is there here only. Shodachakala Purusha is not somewhere else. He is very much here. Where? In your body, in you. Yasminni etaha shodachakalaha prabhavanti iti. In him only, all these shodachakalas come from him only. The Purusha, Shodachakala Purusha is there very much in you. In him only all the kalas come. Okay? So that's why this, when we, this, because of the Shodachakala only, this Shodachi we are doing. Shodachi for sannyasins. Shodachi is because of this. And also, you know this Khadi Vidya, you know? Khadi Vidya. Tantra Vidya. Haye, Kakala, Hrim, like that. The Lalita Trishati, you know? Anybody? Lalita Trishati. Huh? Lalita Trishati, that's one, like Lalita Sahasranama. That is Lalita Trishati is also there. 300 numbers. And here also in our Kartikeya temple, Puja, he will read 300 Kartikeya. So like that for all devatas, there is Ashtottara, there is Sahasranama, there is Trishati also. Most of the devatas, Trishati will be there. 300. In the 300, each nama will 20 will be there. So there will be 15 namavalis starting with same letters. Ha is one letter means all 20 numbers will come with Ha. Kakari Rupaye Namaha, Kalyani Namaha, Kalyana Gunashalini Namaha, Kalyana Shelanayaya Namaha, Kamani Namaha, Kalavati Namaha. Sloka is there, I am making into Chaturtyanta. Okay? Kamalakshi Namaha, Kalmashagni Namaha, Karanamrita Sagaraya Namaha, Kadamba, Kanana Vasaya Namaha, like that. 20 numbers it will come. Ekara Rupaya Namaha, Ekacharya Namaha, Eka Aneka, Aksharakriti Namaha, Etat Tadityanir Deshyaya Namaha. So, ye it will Ka ye, then Ka ye ye, then La, then Hrim, Hrinkara Rupaya Namaha, then Ha. So, like that 15 letters will come. You see some book, you see later on. Lalita Trishati, it's a famous book also. It's available everywhere. It's at 300 numbers. So 15 letters. Ka, ye, like that. Ka, ye, Hrim, Ha. Kadi Vidya, that is called Kadi Vidya. Some people make it Ha. So Hadi Vidya, right? So 15 letters, 15 kalas. The other kala is Devi, 16th kala. That is the Shodashakala. So Shodashakala Purusha. So Tasmai Sahovaja ihaiva antasharire somya sapurusho. Sapurushaha ihaiva antasharire. That Purusha, Shodashakala Purushaha, that Purusha with 16 kalas are here in this body itself. Yasminni etaha shodachakalaha prabhavanti iti. In him only, from him only all the kalas come. In him all the kalas are there. Okay? Then how it comes next mantra? Saiksham chakre kasminnaham utkranto bhavishyami kasmin va pratishthasyami iti. That Purusha, Saiksham chakre, he thought, kasminnaham utkranto bhavati. Kasminnaham utkranto bhavishyami. By when it goes away, when that rises up, I will also rise up. Because of which I am staying here. But because of that one which is, when it goes, I will also go. So because of which I am here, what makes me to stay here? What stays here and makes me to stay here? What goes away and makes me to go away? Normally what makes you to stay here? Prana. If prana is here means we are all here. If prana goes away, we are all gone. It has come in the earlier also. But here it is not that way it is told. Why we are here? Because there is a room is here. The place to be here. I have got place here to sleep. I got food here too. If food is not there, place is not there, then water is not there, what will you do? We will go away. Okay? The other is, because of prana comes, all the other sense organs are there. If prana goes, all the sense organs go away. That it came almost identical mantra was there. Now it is used in a different way. Why I am here? What makes me to? Because of what facilities? Because of which facilities I have here? Or what makes me to stay here? What are all the things which make me to stay here? And if such a thing is not, which non-availability of which will make me to go away? Otherwise, make it simple. What conditions are required for me to stay here? The absence of which will make me go. When they go, I will have also to go. When they come, I will have also to come. Only if they are there, I can be here. If students are not there, the teacher will not be there. Okay? If a classroom is there. Because students are there, the teacher is there. If the students are not there, teacher will not be there. Likewise, what are the essential things which make me to stay here? What makes me to go away? The absence of which makes me to go away. Okay, now the Jivatma is there. Why is there? Because the body is there. If the body is not there, how there will be Jivatma? Okay. Likewise it is put actually. It is not the other way actually. So, big explanation by Shankaracharya. So much questions and answers. Apurva Paksha, Siddhanta, all these, Shanka, Samadhana, all these things are there. So here this made it simple. He thought about it. What conditions are to be fulfilled so that I stay here? What conditions make me to go away? So the 16 kalas make me to stay here. Because of the 16 kalas, I am here. For example, why this room is occupiable? Because there are windows, there are doors, so that light can come. There is light, there is ventilation, there is a proper flooring, and the roof is safe. All these conditions are required to stay. Otherwise you cannot stay. To stay in a room, the room should be ventilated. There should be light. There should be proper place to sleep. And it should be free from unwanted things, scorpions, snakes. All these things are staying means you also stay means you cannot stay. Likewise, this Purusha, in order to make him stay here, certain things are required. If they are there, he can stay. If they are not there, he cannot stay. So what are those things? That is the inquiry. So they are his kalas. Because of that kala only, he is staying here. The Purusha is staying here. That is Jivatma is speaking, okay? Sapranam asrjata, so he created. For him to stay, suppose if you want to stay in a place, you want to sleep, you prepare the bed, make it good, and then see that it is comfortable, and then you lie down. Likewise, when this Purusha entered into this body, he prepared a house for him to stay. Sapranam asrjata, he created prana. Prana Shraddham. From the prana he created Shraddha. Then come Vayuhu, Jyotihi, Apaha, Prithvi, Indriyam, Mano, Annam, Annadviryam, tapo, mantraha, karma, loka, lokeshu cha, nama cha. These are the 16 kalas. So, sa pranam asujyata, that Bhagavan created Jivatma, he is Paramatma only. That Paramatma, when he created prana first, pranam asujyata, from the prana Shraddha. Shraddha. So what is Shraddha? Shraddha is, so having created it, he wants to come back. He wants to only play actually. He doesn't want to suffer actually. He wants to have a play and then come back actually. You go out for what purpose? You go out of the room for what purpose? To come back only. To permanently be there means nobody will be there. Okay? Likewise, Bhagavan also enters in this body to play for some time and to come back only. So he creates Shraddha. Shraddha for what? Shraddha in the spiritual practices. So you are all created with Shraddha. No one wants to be tied up here. When suffering comes, we want to have freedom actually. Nobody wants to die. Why? We want to be eternal. Anybody wants to die? Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to be unhappy. Why you don't want to be unhappy? Because your nature is Ananda. Ananda created dukkha for himself and then searching Ananda. Okay? Sometimes the children will do something wrong and put the finger into the fire. Oh, who asked you to put there? They will say. We are all did like that, Something wrong you do and then why you did like that? That's why you go and disturb a dog, that will bite. Or sometimes it will bark, then you run away. Who asked you to go there? They will say. So likewise Bhagavan also. Bhagavan does the same thing, you do the same thing. So he created Shraddha. The Shraddha is inbuilt is there. Shraddha to come back to that source. There is an innate, natural tendency in everyone to turn towards God and to become one with Him. To go back to your original home. So that Shraddha is there. So immediately he created Shraddha. Sometimes it is covered, it is not seen. So sometimes it comes. Whenever there is a difficulty, Bhagavan, you protect me. Why you say, Bhagavan, you protect me? Because you know that He will protect you. Some faith is there. If that faith is not there, everybody would have become mad. Some problem comes, somehow there is a faith that I will become all right. How that comes actually? If that is not there, what would be the situation, you see? People suffer so much that Kedar and other places, so much deluge happened. Some calamity happens. In families, some accident happens, 4 or 5 people die. One fellow will be remaining there and he will become all right afterwards. He will become a good philanthropy. Activities he may do. He will be a good man. So, from the prana, first comes Shraddha. Then he creates Panchabodha. Kam, Vayu, Jyoti, Rapaha, Prithivi. All the Panchabodha, Akasha, Vayu, then Jyotis, Agni, Vapa and Prithvi. Then Indriyam, all the Jnanendriyas and Karmendriyas. Manaha, then mind. Annam, then he creates the food. Annad Viryam. From the Anna only you get this strength, Viryam. And Viryam, then that is the Srishti continues. Then he gets Tapa, Tapasya. To do the Tapasya, to go back. And for that Tapasya you need mantras, the Veda mantras, etc. Then accordingly you do the karma. Not only Vaidika karma, whatever puja, adi karma, whatever you do in your spiritual practice, whatever small karma you do. Going to temple, taking a bath, doing little charity. All these karmas for what purpose? Good activities. Helping a person. One beggar comes, you do a charity. Why do you do a charity? Why you do good things? Why don't you be bad always? Sometime bad, why? All time bad you be. All things I will do wrong thing. Nobody can do that. Okay? You think about it. Whether I will be bad always. It's not possible. See that. I cannot be bad always. So goodness is there. Sometimes it is problem of this head, you become bad. You really understand this? Basically, you are good. So, mantra and then karma, spiritual activities. Then the karma takes you to the lokas. Karma takes you to the loka means what? Bhoga. Okay. All the karma brings you some enjoyments. So that they say lokaha, Sargaloka, or yes, Pitraloka and the Sargaloka. So Uttarayana Marga and Dakshinayana Marga. You understand this? The sequence you are understanding. Lokaha. Lokeshu cha nama. All names and forms and names and forms. These are the 15 kalas. We are connected very much with this. If names are not there, if Nama Rupa is not there, where are you? If water is not there, you cannot live here. There is no water here, means what will be? We will go to a place where you get water. Likewise, if there is no Nama Rupa, how will you live? If there is no activity, how will you live? If no karma, not only our regular karma you don't see, whatever karma you do, that karma is you do with some uddesha. Whatever activity you do, that you expect some fruit of that, some phala. Karma phala uddesha will be there. So you are doing karma. If that karma is not there, all the time you sleep. Nobody can do. You prepare some food. Why? I want to eat that food. And then I want to give to you. That makes me happy. Nobody will do a charity unless it is a happiness. If I like it, if I don't want to give you, means I will hide it. That I call you, hey, somebody come here. Why? So that makes you happy. So Punya Karma gives you happiness. Otherwise you won't do Punya Karma. There also Karma Phala is there. And then, oh, Swami, you are a wonderful person. I also say, then you also become happy. So all these are the 15 kalas. That is Prana, Shraddha, Kam, Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Appa, Prithvi, Jnanendriyas and Karmendriyas, Mana, Annam, Annadviryam, Tapa, Mantra, Karma, Loka, Nama. These are the 16 kalas. In the Aitareya Upanishad also, another 16 has come. That's a different one. Okay, this is a sequence actually. So why this Purusha is here? This Purusha is here because these 15 are there. If the 16 are there. If the 16 goes away, then he becomes Kevala Purusha, not this Jivatma. Okay? He becomes Paramatma. Jivatma and Paramatma becomes Jivatma with all these things. Without these things is Paramatma. If mind is not there, Jivatma is not there. So it is told in a little elaborately. We understood actually. So it's okay. So this is the Shodasha Kala. So we are, because of this kalas only we are here. Like a moon. All the kalas are there. So Sapranam Asrijata, so he created prana so that he can have a place to stay. And then Pranat Shraddham, Kham Vayuhu Jyotihi Apaha Prathivi Indriyam Mano Annam Annadviryam Annadiviryam, because the food only Virya comes. Tapo Mantraha Karma Lokaha Lokeshu cha Nama cha. So these are the Shodasha Kala. Sayatha Imaha Nadyaha Syandamanaha Samudrayanaha Samudram Prapya Astam Gacchandi Vidyate Tasam Nama Rupe Samudri Ityevam Prochate Evameva Asya Paridrishtuhu Ima Shodachakalaha Purushayanaha Purusham Prapya Tam Gacchandi Vidyate Chasam Nama Rupe Purusha Ityevam Prochate Sayesho Akalo Amrudo Bhavati Tadesha Shlokaha. So these Shodachakalas have come from Purusha. So it will go back into Purusha. Example, he says, now the rivers. From where the rivers came, rivers have come from the ocean. From the ocean, water evaporates and becomes a cloud, and then it rains and it becomes different rivers. And then the rivers meander and then finally reach the ocean itself. Likewise, these kalas have come from the Paramatma and they will go into him. As the rivers go and merge with the sea. Once it merges with the sea, all the names have gone. Ganga is no more Ganga, Brahmaputra is no more Brahmaputra. They have become Arabian Sea. Okay? When these rivers enter into this, there are so many rivers, Mahanati, Krishna, Godavari, all these things are going into the Arabian Sea. No, Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal. But Bay of Bengal is only there. This is Ganga, this is Yamuna. No, nothing is there. Everything has become one. Likewise, all the kalas will enter into him. It has come from him, it will enter into him. When it enters into him, Kevala Purusha alone will be there. That is the next mantra that we will see tomorrow. Okay. Rahugrasta Divakarendra Sadrisho Maya Samachhadanat Sanmatra Karunopasamharanato Yo Bhutsu Supta Puman Praga Swapsamidi Prabhota Samaye Ya Pratyabhignayate Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Namidam Shri Dakshina Murtaye Balyadishwapi Jagradadishu Tata Sarva Swavasta Swabhi Vyavritta Swanivartamanam Agamityantaspurantam Sadam Swatmanam Prakadikarodi Bhajadam Yo Budraya Bhadraya Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Namidam Shri Dakshina Murtaye Vishwam Pasyati Karyakaranataya Swaswami Sambandhata Shishya Acharyataya Tatheva Pitraputra Adhyatmana Bhedataham Swapne Jagrati Vayesha Purusho Maya Paribhramitaham Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Namidam Shri Dakshina Murtaye Bhurambam Syanalo Anilo Ambaramaharnato Himam Shuppumanim Ityabhadi Charadaratmanamidam Yasyeva Murtyashtagam Nanyat Kinchana Vidyate Vimursatam Yasmat Parasmat Vibhoho Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Namidam Shri Dakshina Murtaye Sarvatmattvamidi Sudhikritamidam Yasmat Amushmim Stave Tenasya Shravanat Tata Artamananad Dhyanachya Sankirtanat Sarvatmatva Mahavibhuti Sagitam Syad Ishwaratvam Swataha Siddhyet Tatpunarashtata Parinatam Chaishwaryam Avyakritam Om Bhadram Karne Vishnuyama Devaka Bhadram Pashye Makshab Yajatraha Sthirairangai Suttubhagum Sattanubihi Veshema Devahitam Jadayuhu Swasti na Indro Vrdasravaham Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti na Starshyo Arishtanemihi Swasti no Brahaspadir Dadatu Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. For Lalita Trishadi, there is a commentary by Shankaracharya. Shankara Bhashya is there.